Chapter 8. The Lab in the Woods. Cuchera, Colorado, September 1977. Dr. Blair Moreland drove off Highway 12 and up the dirt lane of his Cuchera cabin in his Jeep Wagoneer, loaded with more equipment that he'd ordered through the hospital. He saw no sign of his lab assistant, Lester, as he parked. I hope he's working and not off somewhere in the woods boinking his girlfriend. Moreland hadn't bought Old Man Collingsworth's cabin because he liked the scenery or because he wanted to hike in the surrounding Pike and San Isabel National Forests. The remote property was part of the anesthesiologist's ambitious Plan B. He had figured that sooner rather than later some of his nosy colleagues would wonder why Springs General's surgery patients were having unusual degrees of pain during surgery, and maybe they would figure out that someone was diluting the hospital's fentanyl supply to feed their own addiction. I've become too reckless. This painkiller is more addictive and more powerful than I imagined. I can't seem to get enough of it, and there were even more powerful forms of it coming down the pike. The new stuff will be 5 to 7 times more powerful than our original fentanyl product, the drug rep had said. Moreland had taken to ordering fentanyl for the hospital's patients and for himself. As head of the anesthesiology department, he could order all the drugs he wanted, but they were supposed to be for the patients, not the physicians. Moreland didn't care about the rules. He was addicted, and he was using his job to steal the drug that drove his addiction. Initially, he swiped any leftover or unused fentanyl after surgeries. Then he began ordering more of the powerful painkiller than was needed, guaranteeing that there would be enough for his own use. He would sneak off near the end of his shifts, use a shoelace for a tourniquet, and inject just 25 micrograms at first, but he quickly increased his dosages to 100, then 500, and as much as 1,000 micrograms administered throughout the day, before, during, and after work. He would inject as much as 20 milliliters over the course of a day, which was enough to kill most adults if administered in one dose.